what's up, guys? Mr. Come Around Haunts here, and today, it's a different day, alright? We're doing the list again, but this time we're doing another category. I'm not going to be doing, hold on, I need to adjust my computer. I'm not going to be doing another year till possibly the weekend, because the years take actually a couple hours to make, because I need to make sure I got every prop down from that year that's like brand spanking new for the year. Sometimes it depends on the year. And I gotta make sure like I'm actually good with the listing I put. So I do like a triple check. But this one's pretty easy. These are some of my favorite props. The pumpkin / jack-o'-lantern props. Alright, so if you don't know, I live in the South, meaning agriculture's huge down in Oklahoma. I live in Oklahoma. Agriculture is a pretty good industry, along with the oil industry. So, when you go out towards El Reno, it's like South El Reno, North El Reno, it's country, just farms. Farms beyond farms. So, that, kind of growing up around that, well, I originally grew up in the ghetto part, but then I started going around the rural parts more and more and more, and then I finally live in more of a rural-ish suburb part. And hey, here we go. I'm doing one of my favorite categories, the pumpkin / jack-o'-lantern props. Hoo doigy. Why did I say doigy? I'm not from the Northeast. Why? I feel depressed now. Alright, but here we go. Number 10, we have the pumpkin goblin. What is this thing called again? That's how much I don't care about this thing. Poppin' Goblin, not the pumpkin goblin. The only reason why he's on the list is for the placeholder, because they didn't have too much on the list, and I wanted to do the pumpkin props. Ooh, that's too bright. So I just kind of put him on here just to crap on him a little more. You guys know, I don't really like the Poppin' Goblin, alright? I honestly think he's a stupid prop. Remember, he's notorious for frying himself. Yet again, he's on this list. Bottom of the list. Who knew? Number 9, Lil Nestor. Alright, Lil Nestor is one of them props I'm kind of iffy on. Don't get me wrong, if I found one in 2019, that is going to be my property in a matter of 0.2 seconds. But still, if we're lining up all the pumpkin props and I had a choice, like I had to get my top 5, yet again, he wouldn't be on my list, even though I own some of the top 5, like 1 or 2 of them, I think. Yeah. But seriously, I'd get this guy if I had the chance, but he's just not my favorite. It also has a phrase that was supposed to be used, but never was. Number 8 is the Pumpkin Door Knocker. Yet again, he's only on here for a placeholder, but he's really, really cool in real life. He's actually my favorite of the 2 Pumpkin Door Knockers. Yeah, the other one is the older one, and it has a little bit more history behind it. I think it was like a 2012, 2013 prop. It's an older prop, but it's a good prop. But if I had to pick one of the 2, I'd have to pick this guy because of design and voice. I think he's a little bit bigger, too, so that's why I like him. And also, his color is amazing. It changes a little bit every year. I remember it was like a bright orange 2016, and then in 2018, I think it was like a darker orange in 2017. And this year, it's like a little bit darker, too. So, number 7, I think this is, 7, yeah, is the, ooh, we gotta brighten that up. Nope, that ain't gonna help. So, number 7 is the Pumpkin Reaper, I think it's called, again. Pumpkin Reaper? Rising Reaper with Pumpkin. Alright. Yeah, Rising Reaper with Pumpkin. I remember going back in 2009. Oh, got it. Hold on. Having some malfunctions with the cord. I remember going in 2009 and 10 to get my costume. Saw this guy, freaked me out. Alright. Yeah, he's a nice prop. I've only seen him twice, but from what I remembered, he's pretty good. I would love to get him if I'm able to get him, but yeah, I mean, not much to really say about him. Number 6. Yeah, number 6 is Pumpkin Patch Prowler. Don't know if you knew this, but 50% off sale last year, November 1st. It's like 8 p.m. Alright. Not after Halloween. A little tired. Not right after school. I'm going. My grandma picks me up because she wants to take me to the 50% off sale, the Spirit, to go get me a couple cheap animatronics. Animatronics that are cheaper now. They had nothing at the Spirit in Yukon, so we had to go all the way to Belle Isle, and me and my brother were struck with a little dilemma. It was Pumpkin Patch Prowler versus Looming Strawman. I actually got Looming Strawman, and I have Looming Strawman, but I'm not going to be using him this year. I think I'm going to use him maybe next year. He's only been activated about 4 times. Oh my god. They just uploaded the Reaper's Wharf. But I was almost going to get him, but really shorter. Number 5 is Hay Bale Popper. The thing about Hay Bale Popper, for me, it's more just the nostalgia to get him. If I were to get him, it's just more for nostalgia from 2016. Rather than for scaring, because honestly, you'd more than likely walk past him before he jumps up. Alright, I'm going to be honest with you. You're not going to sit there and stare at a freaking jack-o'-lantern on a hay bale that has a bandana around it. Let's be honest here. Alright, let's all be honest. But, I really liked him because I remember messing around with the one in the store a bit. I didn't break it, but I activated it a couple times and I really enjoyed it. I just didn't get him. Not much to really say. Number 4 is Jack-o'-lantern. Oh my god, I've seen this guy like twice. 2014, saw him, scared. 2016, I remember seeing him, they were repairing him. But he's pretty big, actually. He's bigger than anticipated, but, I don't have very much to say about him, either. I don't have much to really say about the pumpkin props. I mean, I've had experience with the majority of them. Number 3, Nightmare Harvester. If you know, ooh, sneak peek. Is that number 2? Is that number 1? Who knows? But, Nightmare Harvester. You should know this, but, I own Nightmare Harvester. We got him for about $240 because he was a store display. We got a little discount. Basically, really, really, really nice prop. He's one of my largest props, both tall and big, alright? Big because of his body features. I mean, his head's about 3 feet, alright? Massive head. Jack-o'-lantern's like 2 feet. The hands are like 1.5 feet. Feet are like 2.5 feet. They're massive, right? Massive prop. I'm not going to say he's tall. I mean, well, he is tall, but about as tall as Towering Clown, so not the tallest, but he's pretty tall. Alright, number 2 is Pumpkin Nester. Oh my god, do I love Pumpkin Nester, alright? I would love to get Pumpkin Nester. In my opinion, he's not that scary. He's more funny. He talks about, like, having a stupid grin on his face, being placed on a porch. Really funny. I'd love to own Pumpkin Nester. Oh my god, I would love to have him. Number 1 is the Cornstalker. Oh my god, do I love Cornstalker. This dude's huge. I mean, he's about 8 foot. The only issue with him is that he can fall over pretty easily in the wind. I've had that nearly happen to me last year. Other than that, great prop. 10 out of 10 recommend him if you can find one. They were originally available on Spirit Halloween, then Walmart. Got ours at Walmart. And then don't know where now. But I really am happy to have Cornstalker, and I'm happy you watched this video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.